I'm doing a blog today and it's called The Lessons of this Aries Eclipse. Sometimes we can't see what is hidden in the darkness because of the light. When the light is so strong, we cannot see clearly anything other than the light. But in our deep subconscious, there are good things, simply waiting for us to realize that all that lies in the darkness is not always dark. Life causes us to put things away for safekeeping until we are ready to embrace more fully who we are. Many things become illuminated when the lights that love to distract us dim. We have a moment to purify what we want to bring into this world. We are in a moment to be reborn. Birth and death can take more time than expected, but they do happen regardless of if our mind wants to think otherwise. We may think we know who we are, but this eclipse is going to show and remind you of what has been hidden until you are ready. We don't know who we are because we have years of distorted information that has taken our light and diminished our essence in our own eyes. We live in a world where we are greatly impacted by social situations and conditioning. It often places veils over our eyes, and we learn to not see or notice things. Our wounding is a part of our motivation that pushes us to prove ourselves. Everyone feels inadequate at times in our lives, but some feel that inadequacy constantly. What is clear is that we are needing to learn how to accept who we are, and that is the first and most crucial step to becoming whole. This eclipse illuminated that society's standards are a poor substitute for what we know we need to do deep in our core. What has become clear is that fitting in is a child's game. We are now ready to fight back, to give what we know, to give us what we know we deserve. Expect to see many people shift tactics and attack things head on. But to do that effectively in this astrology, our come from needs to be completely aligned with our authentic selves. Pompous arrogance that demands attention is not going to work. Those in the minority and those marginalized have tried to play the patriarchal game for too long. They tried to look, act, and behave the way the powerful and the majority deemed acceptable. But the effort is futile because the only way to win at this game is to realize that no one is like anyone else. There is no fitting in. There is only accepting who we are, taking responsibility for finding our own path, and then figuring out how to give our gift to the world. Our greatest gift to give in this life is our uniqueness. That is our purpose. That is the only purpose that matters currently during this astrological pattern that is determined to unwind dysfunction in order to find a new way and a new balance. Thanks, everyone.